Hello friends, in this video I'll be talking about the user-defined data types. As into the C language you have gone through to the struct and union. So I'm not going to cover these two data types here. Now into this particular video series I'll be talking about the classes. At this point of time, let us talk about the enumerated data type, which is slightly different into the C++. An enumerated data type is another user-defined data type which provides a way for attaching names to numbers, thereby increasing comprehensibility of the code. The enum keyword automatically enumerates a list of words by assigning them values like 0, 1, 2 and so on. This facility provides an alternative means for creating symbolic constants. Like into the examples you can see here, it is written shape, color, position as enumerated data types. Now the respective string constants are given into the curly brackets. Like shape will have three string constants, and these are circle, square and triangle. Similarly, color have different string constants. The same is the case with position. They have their integer values respectively. Like color will have 0, square will have 1 and triangle will have 2. In C++, the tag names shape, color, position become new type names. By using these tag names, we can create another variable names. Like if we write shape ellipse, it means shape is a data type and ellipse is a variable which will have three different string constants similarly as shape, like circle, square and triangle. The same is the case with background color. So background is the variable and color is the new data type. In C++, each enumerated data type retains its own separate type. This means that C++ does not permit an integer value to be automatically converted to an enumerated value. Like in this particular example, as you can see, this blue is assigned into the background, which is of type color. So this is allowed. But if we are assigning any integer value to the background variable, it is not allowed. It is an error because it is written over here that C++ does not permit an integer value to be automatically converted to an enum value. But this is a case which is allowed into the C++. Now by default, the enumerators are assigned integer values starting with 0 for the first enumerator, 1 for the second enumerator and so on. We can override the default by explicitly assigning integer values to the enumerators. Like in the example, as you can see, blue has 4 and green has 8 as a value. Now what is the value of the red? The red's value would be 0, default value. But into the second case, as we are assigning the first value as 5. Now what would be the default value of blue and green? Now the default value of blue and green would be the incremented value of red. Like if we have value of red as 5, the incremented value of blue would be 6 and incremented value of green would be 7. C++ also permits the creation of anonymous enums without tag names. Like into the example, as you can see, enum, we are not providing any tag name here and we are simply just giving off and on as string constant values, whereas we have off as value 0 and on has a value 1, which can be used as an integer value or a string constant into some integer place wherever it is required, as you can see into the example itself. Now here I am just providing you the way this enumerated data type can be used. So just to pause the video, understand this program carefully so that you can understand how this enumerated data type can be used into the program. Thank you.